The right to vote is the foundation of our democracy. It defines us as Americans and serves as the cornerstone of our liberty. With it, anything is possible in America. Without it, nothing is. It is a legacy passed down by our greatest leaders, a legacy which provides each one of us with a voice in the creation of a better nation. It is a source of our power as citizens, our mightiest tool of social transformation, and the stabilizing tradition that confers legitimacy through our system of government. Each year on National Voter Registration Day, we reaffirm our conviction that democracy only works when everyone can participate, and we encourage all eligible Americans to register to vote. Our nation has not always lived up to its promise of equal access to the right to vote, and so many Americans have struggled, suffered, and died fighting for a say in the destiny of our country. From Seneca Falls, New York, to Selma, Alabama, to Washington, D.C. and across America, ordinary people have organized to protest disenfranchisement and won. The efforts of these courageous women and men have led to the passage of landmark civil rights legislation like the Voting Rights Act, the National Voter Registration Act, and the Help America Vote Act, which extended the blessings of democracy to millions of citizens. Lately, however, those protections have been weakened by decisions of the Supreme Court of the United States. Now, state legislatures are passing new forms of voting restrictions to limit participation and choose whose vote can count at all. As the late Representative John Lewis, an icon of the voting rights struggle, would say, democracy is not a state, it is an act. Our founding fathers understood this, as did the suffragists of the National Women's Rights Convention of 1848, the other giants of the civil rights movement, and today. Just as securing and protecting voting rights was the test of their times, it continues to be the challenge of ours. As President, I will do everything in my power to protect the right to vote and ensure that every American has a free and fair opportunity to exercise this fundamental liberty. This means appointing highly qualified advocates to the Department of Justice and doubling the agency's voting rights enforcement staff to ensure the department has the resources to fight voter suppression in the courts.